peanut. I'm gonna ride this YouTube gravy train until the wheels fall off. If I had a gun and you were right in front of me, I'd put the gun to your face. Bitch. I did the uncut raw videos.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza.
This is a business.
Topper's Pizza. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. Tangy. I'm insane. Double. Thank you very much. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, I made more fucking money than you ever did.
All you do is eat all day. That's why I know I'm shit. A couch potato. Back in his face. Motherfucker, 5 day miss.
Good evening, guys. Sorry, it's been all day. I haven't done anything. Pleasure. To make money. Well, he wanted to eat this in the car.
So I think we could have, no?
Would have rocked my car.
How are you supposed to eat this? Is
well, you keep it in the wrapper.
Welcome to Mess Burger.
Yeah.
We'll call it. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see it.
I could take this little piece of this off. Look at it. It's almost like a surgical tool, and we're removing a growth.
A plot of growth.
Taking a growth off the side. It's a skin tag.
Oh. Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Good evening, guys. Sorry, it's been all day. I haven't done anything.
We know you haven't done anything. You're gonna do more of not doing anything by showing us your hotel room, which is boring, and then you're gonna go bar hopping, drinking by yourself, which is even worse. And to top it all off, you're whispering in the hallway. You have to turn our speakers up full blast just to hear what you're saying. How long have you been making videos for? Like 20 years? Hey guys, I'm in here. I'm gonna get my hotel room. And come on, show us another one of your hotel rooms, and then go drinking alone. Let's get started.
For the vlog, but I'm now in Austin, Texas, whereas yesterday I was like an hour south of.
Ken, if you're going to continue to eat junk food all the time and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink, then standing under a hard light is not a good look for you.
Austin, but this is my hotel room. I'm in the Hyatt House downtown. This is one of those you go in. One of the cool things is they actually have a nice jazz radio station playing.
Hey, watch when he pulls his hand back. It looks weird. Here, I'll play it 4 times.
Playing in here. So really nice hotel room. And little pocket door. Well, I guess it's not a pocket door. It's just a big door on the inside.
Great. Now we know what it feels like to share a toilet with Ken Domik.
Using the door. But nice bathroom. Very nice and shiny. I love the glass door. It's kind of cool.
No, it is not kinda cool. Do you know what would be kinda cool? Like, if for some reason there's like a throwback retro arcade and a little notice that says please use headphones after 10 p.m. and you'd be like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. It's like you can play Pac-Man and on a lot of these classic things. It's got a bunch of games I want. You know, that would be kinda cool. Or, I don't know, plenty of other things would be kinda cool. Like, you are so starved for footage and to keep providing lousy footage to get more money that you're giving us your hotel room toilet. It is not cool, Ken. Come on.
Very nice. I like this. I like when they put the towels in the shower area as opposed to under the counter like last night. You have to remind yourself to bring it out. Very cool. Nice painting. Another long mirror. I don't think this will. Oh, it does open. Ah, it's a door.
Better look out, JP and Julia. Team drops. Ken Domik has brought his A game once again. It's a door.
To hide all this stuff. And you got all your coffee things. Got some nice glasses, mugs, coffee maker, bottle opener, for your wine too. Is these magnets? Yep. They have a little magnet wall. Put up little things for you, little if you want to eat something, I guess. Omelets. Barrow's menu. You got the fridge. Which side is open? Okay. You think you'd want to open it the other way, but
Not only are you showing us the cabinet that houses the small hotel refrigerator, you are complaining about the fact that the door doesn't open the way you wish it would. And you take this footage back with you to the shack in the Elf Village, you edit it all together, and you put it on the vlog channel, and you say to yourself, this is for the people. This is what the people want. Ken, the only way that this footage is going to make sense is if we do this.
oh well. Got a microwave too. I'm not sure if the other one had a microwave. Then we've got, this is the king size bed. Nice lounger over there. Have a couple beers for later. Got some water, $5 water. Nice ball lamp. Nice desk. I'm gonna have to upload all my stuff.
You just said that you're going to upload all your stuff. That means that you are working in the United States of America without a work visa. This was raised by people on one of your live streams, and you said, "Oh no, I'm just visiting. You know, I'm not working in the United States." You just said that you're uploading all your stuff. Uploading it to what? You didn't say you're sending it to someone. You said uploading. That's uploading to your channel, your channels. You are working in the United States without a permit. And when you talk to the people at the border, say, "Oh, I'm just visiting for pleasure," you are lying, Ken.
Hello.
Where do you live? How long have you been away?
4 days.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. And I usually throw my wrapper and I try to get in it. I think today was like one of the worst attempts ever. So there's, I just keep the bills. A lot of people ask me why I keep the bills. Because I'm buying food to make money on YouTube. Basically, it's a tax write-off.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. Nice desk. I'm going to have to upload all my stuff. Once again, lots of footage.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. To make money. To upload all my stuff.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. To make money. To upload all my stuff. Once again, lots of footage. Guess this is the heating unit, cooling unit, nice lamp, good art. Let's check this out. Oh, snap. Did you hear that? There's this nice mellow music after a long, hectic day. All right, all the files are moved off both of these cameras, this one and that one. Everything's done.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. To make money.
Nature of the trip.
Pleasure. To make money. Let's go bar hopping. I'll show you around the lobby first.
Okay, you are 53 years of age, you have 2 adult children, you are married, you leave your wife at home, even though you rented a hotel room that's big enough for 2. And you don't take care of yourself, you're bald, you don't wear a rug, you don't wear a hat. The goatee that you have, you don't know what to do with it. When it's full, you don't trim it, you don't color it. The way you have it now, it's like 2 days worth of growth. Nobody knows what you're doing with it. It makes you look much older. You're by yourself. You're in Austin, Texas in the year 2020, and you're dressed like a picnic basket. Let's go bar hopping! This is a party now!
First, before we go, it's a nice hotel.
Wait 1 minute. Ken, you are already breathing hard before you even leave the damn hotel. Maybe you should turn back now.
It's a nice outside there, the pool.
What pool? What are you talking about? Everything's dark. What are you thinking when you shoot this stuff? Is it just keep the camera running at all times? Oh, over there, a really wonderful pool. Oh, it's too dark to see anything. Just keep going.
Little fire pit. Little office area.
Oh, wait, Ken, stop right there, please. You're not going to go over there and shoot footage of the cooler and tell us that it has Gatorade and Mountain Dew in it, are you? Come on, you're not going to actually shoot footage of that and put it on your vlog channel. Really?
You can get some food if you want. There's so much food around here in restaurants, you wouldn't want that. Hello. Look at this lobby. It's beautiful.
You are 53 years of age, and this is what you would apply the word beautiful to? Oh my gosh. You have no class at all, Ken. Just get out the doors and get bar hopping. Go, go!
So I think just over this way is the capital of Texas. And we'll go and check that out first thing in the morning. Apparently there's a bar behind, and you can hear them playing music right now. But it's rock and roll kind of stuff, so I want to hear some other kind of music right now.
We understand, Ken, and we expect it too. Senior citizens don't like rock and roll kind of stuff, music. So, you don't want to go there. We're going to find something else for you then.
Another thing I learned before I came here was there's amazing murals like this all over the city. You got to find them.
You are out of breath, Ken. Maybe you should go back to the hotel and have a glass of wheatgrass juice and go to bed. You should not be hunting for more alcohol.
They're hidden on the sides of buildings like that. Mug shots. $7 grand. So this is the Driscoll Bar and Grill. It doesn't look like they have live music. That's kind of what I was going for. But it is... Oh, they have... No. So it is a very pretty cool...
Do you see the red light of Ken's camera reflected in the window there? People are walking around with drinks in their hand, and they turn to look, and there's some guy with a bright bald head dressed like a tablecloth pointing what looks like a laser pointer at them, probably so he can get a better shot at shooting them or something. Like with a firearm, it's like, it's late at night, and Ken's walking up to a bar filled with strangers with a bright red light pointed at them. I do not know how he does this.
Looking bar. Let's look at the ceiling work. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm just gonna take a peek. Alright, so requirements. We got a nice little live band going.
Do you know what Ken's going to do? He's going to sit down in the middle of all of that, dressed as a picnic basket, drink his beer with his left hand, and hold a camera in his crotch with his right hand. Kenneth Bernard Domik, you're gone bar hopping by yourself. You're drinking your one beer with a camera in your crotch. With a camera in your crotch. Because we can see your left knee, and that is your pant leg. With the camera in your crotch. Why don't you just get out of here? You spent all the money that you have. Why don't you get out of here? You spent all the money that you have.
All right, next one. One of the things they have are a lot of these bikes that you can just grab. I guess you have to like sign up on your app or whatever. And they also have a lot of scooters. I saw scooters more, just like this one.
Do you see that woman standing there? Just above Ken, pointing as usual? In a few seconds, Ken's gonna say that woman looks like a ghost and it scared him.
This lady back there, she looks like a ghost. It scared me. So here are more of those scooters. That's how people get around. They're everywhere. So our next stop is the garage. I'm not sure if that is a speakeasy or not.
For those of you who don't know, way back in the day when booze was not legal, there were places where you could go which were sort of like illegal bars, and they called them speakeasies because you had to keep them secret or something. I don't know exactly. It's like a secret bar, right? And so they still have them today where people pretend like it's a secret bar. So he's looking for a secret bar sort of thing.
There's one of them that's a speakeasy. I'm kind of hoping I get to that one tonight.
Ken, all you are doing is walking and you are gasping for breath.
I just can't remember which one. It is actually a garage. And it's called the garage. And I can't remember. I should have taken this path. Would have been better.
Okay, what happens next is funny, yet all of it happens off camera. So in order to get the joke, I have to tell you what is sort of about to happen, right? So keep in mind that Ken is got his weird bald head, he doesn't wear a hat, he doesn't wear a rug, and he's got that strange goatee of his which makes him look older, and he's dressed like a picnic basket, and he's wearing blue jeans. I don't know what he's got for shoes, and Ken has never been here before. It's late at night, and they stuck a little bar in the side of this garage car park thing, and it's a cute name. And here comes Ken. Nobody has ever seen him there before. The way he is dressed, and he's carrying that camera with that bright red light on it. So he walks down this little corridor to go to this tiny little bar, and everything is dark. And then he comes walking back out of it saying, that's not really my scene. Maybe if I had people with me. And the guy that was mixing the drinks, it was really amazing, his work and everything. So it's like, you know what really happened here is he walked in there with that camera, complete stranger, dressed like a hobo. And someone said, what are you doing with that camera? We don't know who you are. Like, get out of here. That's what happened. You can judge for yourself. Here we go.
Kind of creepy and cool at the same time. Ooh, neat. That's not really my scene right now. If I was with other people, that would be kind of cool. But let's move on to something else. The drinks are extravagant. It would be so nice to like talk to the owner and come back and go through some of the drink menu and watch the guy make it, because it was the mixology that the guy was doing in front of me while I was looking through. I was kind of like keeping my eye on him. He was doing a great job. This battery might also die, so if that happens, I guess we'll have to jump to the cell phone. All right, where to next? Shakespeare's Pub. Can't go wrong with that. Let's go in. Obviously not the kind of place you want to go on a Wednesday night. Just not a whole lot of people, but they got Pong set up, which is kind of funny. Let's get a beer. Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, how are you?
All right, I'll just take, is a Shiner beer?
I'm trying to buy
$6.50?
Yeah.
So I guess Wednesday night is not a happening night, eh?
It's not a what?
Happening night.
The girl at the bar then tells Ken that it is just early. And, like, if Ken had nobody and he's running around at bars at the age of 53 and you know, he hasn't really taken good care of himself. You could say that's pretty sad. Just, he is married and he's got 2 adult kids. It's like, why does he travel alone? This is all so wrong. And anyway, he gets 1 beer and then he leaves.
So apparently this is the Midnight Cowboy.
Now, you can take the Ken Domik out of the shack in the Elf Village, but you can't take the shack in the Elf Village out of the Ken Domik. Ken is about to show you just how uncool he is when he starts to raise the subject of the Midnight Cowboy. So here is where Ken looks really ridiculous, because I'm going to show you a little about the Midnight Cowboy. The website is midnightcowboymodeling.com, and it's like, well, what is it, a modeling agency? No, it's part of the mystique of it being a speakeasy style bar. And like, look at their website. Like, there's next to nothing on the website, okay? That's really classy. And you need a reservation, okay? And this place opened in 2012, and it was a brothel back then, which was masquerading as a massage parlor. So they have the name of modeling agency to sort of pretend like it still has a pretend name to hide the fact that it's this make-believe speakeasy bar. It says, we strive to offer relaxing oasis in the midst of 6th Street liveliness. Therefore, we do not allow smoking guns, phone calls, laptops, or rowdiness. If you must smoke or make a call, please step outside. As you keep your conversations at a reasonable level, enjoy the fine cocktails in the finer company of your companions. And over here, they don't want, you know, too much displays of affection. It's a really classy place. And they say if walk-in tables are available, the vacancy sign above the entry will be illuminated. And it was not. So they only had the red light, which means that they're open for business, yet they're only open for business for people with reservations. And if you do a search for this, there's all kinds of reviews. This place is really great. And they say it's sort of like fine dining without the food. So it's like these really amazing, sophisticated cocktails. And so they really keep strict to having it be a classy place and this make-believe speakeasy style bar too. And so that's a little bit of the Midnight Cowboy. So now you understand how cool this Midnight Cowboy speakeasy bar is. And there is Ken from the shack in the Elf Village in Ontario, Canada, standing there without a reservation, dressed as a picnic basket, with blue jeans, and carrying his camera with a bright red light on it. And he's going to, with no reservation, try to get in here.
And the only way to know that it's the Midnight Cowboy, because there's no signs whatsoever, is this red light. But apparently you're supposed to know a code to get in there. I don't know any codes. I didn't research it enough. But I guess we could try.
So right now, on the other end of this button, it's making a noise. And one of the few employees on the other side of this very cool Midnight Cowboy speakeasy style sort of bar are looking at their camera. And they're looking at the camera, and they're looking at Ken. And he's holding a camera in his hand with a red light on it. He's dressed like a picnic basket with blue jeans. And they're looking at each other and saying, does anybody know this guy? Because we've never seen him here before. It's like, well, he doesn't have a scheduled reservation. Don't let him in.
Not 100% sure if this is the right thing to do.
No kidding. Like, do you guys appreciate how hilarious this is right now? Like, I laughed at it, and I have to put this thing together to give it to you, and it's like, if I'm gonna laugh all the way through it, it's gonna be difficult for you guys to enjoy it. So, like, I've already laughed at this thing plenty. I mean, like, this is our Ken Domik in Austin, Texas, trying to get into this really exclusive place. And, in addition to it being exclusive, it's like a speakeasy, right? So it's pretending to be like a secret bar. And so there's nothing on the door. There's just this red light, and like he knows the address. I think he just pushes a button, he's gonna get in here. Oh,
It could be someone's apartment. I don't know. I was told, and there's like a camera up there, and they might not be letting me in.
The website for the Midnight Cowboy says that they don't want people bringing their laptops, they don't want them talking on their phones. And there's Ken Domik standing outside their door, holding a camera with a red light on the end of it and aiming it at their camera. And he thinks he's going to get in there.
Two people just came out of the thing, and he said there's no live music. It's all about the cocktails that they have in there. You need a reservation. And I asked him if there's any specific thing you need to do. Just make a reservation and you can get into the Midnight Cowboy.
Move your car.
This guy's double parked. Somebody got in trouble.
Do you hear the way that Ken talks? Somebody got in trouble. Like he's a 6-year-old boy or something. Look at that girl looking at him. Like, Ken is easily old enough to be her father. And Ken's walking up to her, holding his camera with a red light on it, and he just said it out loud in front of her, somebody got in trouble. Like, you saw the look on her face, right? And, yeah, I mean, the jokes write themselves, you know, sometimes. Like, you know, we criticize Ken for being a man-child, and it's like, that's how he sounds. It's like, you know, they hit the horn at somebody to move your car, and Ken says, somebody got in trouble. The jokes write themselves here sometimes.
Another place those bartenders told me about was the Firehouse. They reminded me that that one is the one with the speakeasy, and you had to push the bookcase open to get in, or it's right beside the Driscoll Hotel. All right, so it's called the Firehouse Hostel.
Get it? If it's a speakeasy, then it is pretending to be hidden. And this one is not as exclusive as the other one by far, so he can get in here without a reservation. Yet Ken is still going to screw things up right from the hop. Let's go!
Let's go see. Hello. Oh, somebody opened it. Spoiled it.
Did you hear him? Go back and play it again, because I can't keep making this thing bigger and bigger by, you know, doing the clips over and over. He says, oh, somebody opened it, spoiled it. Ken's never been here before. And he's lucky to be able to get in at all without a reservation. And at the front desk, that's somebody pretending that it's a hostel, right? And, you know, there's a woman coming out of a bookcase, because that's the fun of it. So, I mean, why does Ken have to say to her, just as she's leaving and he's coming in, yeah, somebody spoiled it. Now, watch her, because she heard him, right? Watch her as she walks by and she looks away from Ken to the front desk clerk. Watch the look on her face. Watch this. There is Ken with his camera standing there with the red light on it, and, like, she makes sure she doesn't look at Ken even for 1 second. She's starting up a quick conversation with the front desk clerk, and she keeps right on moving, doesn't want anything to do with Ken Domik. Of course, she's with some guy, too. It's just that, you know, after exiting from the speakeasy, from behind the fake bookcase, and heard him, it's like, this isn't funny. I don't want anything to do with the guy. I just gotta talk to this front desk clerk and keep moving away from him.
You spoiled it. You wrecked the whole thing.
It was up when I came here, but damn it.
So this
I was trying to guess the book.
So that's the same thing happened in Orlando. Somebody came out just as I got in. So it looks like there's a lock. You just pull this open. Nice.
So it is a speakeasy, and the people who go to this thing are, you know, it's sort of like live action role playing in a way that people are trying to visit a bygone era and get away from the world and stuff, and it's dark and it's private, and here comes Ken dressed like a picnic basket with blue jeans and a camera with a red light on it. And, you know, it doesn't really lend itself to his vlog. I mean, everything's dark, and it just, like, you're not allowed to shoot live theater, and this is not live theater. It's just that there are some things you shouldn't shoot and then try to post it. on your channel, and this is one of them. So I'll just push it through at double speed, not super fast speed, just double speed, and we'll just get this over with.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the firehouse. I really like reggaeton. It is fun.
So this bar hopping thing in Austin, Texas was a total disaster. And for him to finish it off with this, the battery is about to die. And the battery did die on him. And that's an indication that he's not really much of a professional. Because if you're going to spend all the money to travel from the shack in the Elf Village to Austin, Texas, and spend money on a hotel and car rentals and all the rest, like why not take a few more extra batteries with you? Like, the camera that he's using is the size of your fist, so the battery is about what, a quarter the size of that. So why doesn't he have, like, 4 or 5 extra batteries in a pocket somewhere? It's like, I'm not a fan, yet to be fair to him, at least he gave it a try, and he went in there, and it's pretty much garbage footage because everything is too dark, and he went by himself. He should have had somebody that knew the area, and so he's standing there talking about it, and the battery's going to die on him, and there's no reason for that because he should have had extra batteries with him, and so he's trying to create a mood of a slice of Austin, Texas, and then the battery just dies on him. There's no more footage, and then he sends us back to the shack in the Elf Village, and here you go.
But the DJ and her friend... Sorry about that, guys. I was just finishing up this vlog that I'm editing right now and remembered that on the night that I went and did all the bar hopping, the battery of this camera died, and then I forgot to finish the vlog off in Austin, Texas. So I'm finishing the vlog off now.
Who cares about finishing it off now? It's like we're back in the shack in the Elf Village with Ken Domik and his bomb site of a residence, a cluttered disaster area with his little tiny laundry room and junk all over the place. It's like the mood is gone, and so he's gonna stand there and say, "Oh well, that DJ was really great," and then he goes on to tell you, "Oh, it's just been 12 hours after I posted the Bucky's video, and the Bucky's video is really doing good. So go to the Bucky's video and send me your money." He's got no class at all, and you just walk this one off of a cliff, because that's it, because that's how he ends this one. He says, "Oh, okay, go to the Bucky's video and then go back to my playlist," and that is all he says. So, he can't create a mood. He doesn't appreciate anything. It's just, like white trash. So, this is the end of part 1, and now it's time. I guess it ends so abruptly because that's the way Ken did it. Right? There's nothing more I can do with this garbage. So, this is the end of the first part of the double feature, and now it's time for the intermission!
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! And now, on with the show.
Hey guys, it's Ken.
Watch Paul. He looks miserable. He looks like he's only standing there because he feels obligated to do it.
And Paul again from KBD Productions TV. Welcome back to another Ken and Paul food review just for you. How's it going, Paul?
Good.
Excellent. Because people have asked me, and I've invited Paul to eat one of the largest slices of pizza in Toronto, and it's the biggest slice around.
Nice.
So you're hungry?
I'm very hungry.
He is not very hungry, and neither is Ken. Both of these old ladies together do not have enough of an appetite to take down this giant slice. And this slice has been done by everybody already. And so Ken brings nothing new to the table. There are a couple of funny moments though, so let's get into it.
Let's go eat a big slice of pizza.
Real?
Coke.
Coke?
Please.
Can I get one Coke and one real, please?
Thank you.
Thank you. Now the question. Holy! That's a big slice.
That is big. Thank you.
Watch the guy behind the counter. I'm going to play it a second time and zoom in on him. He's got a look on his face as if to say, yeah, whatever, who cares?
That is big.
He looks really happy to have Ken Domik's camera in his face. Remember that this slice has been done by everybody already. He's thinking the same thing that all of us are thinking. Ken Domik, yeah, he sounds and looks like an idiot. Whatever.
Thank you.
Grab napkin.
Yeah, napkins would be good. You could walk out of the store like this and accidentally stab
And
somebody.
impale someone with a pizza box.
As if you're going to stab somebody with it. Or impale somebody with a pizza box. They don't even laugh at their own garbage.
Are you ready to open it?
Yes.
And Paul and I are going to try our best. Because we should have asked them for one of those wheel things.
Yeah.
Wheel things? Wheel things? Like, just give it a try. What's there? It's pizza. What do you need to cut it with? A pizza cutter? That is correct! A pizza cutter, Ken! Holy cow!
But we're going to try our best to attack this thing. And all the other pizzas that are in there, while we're waiting for this, you can see people ordering regular slices.
Yes.
And it's just like this thick of dough on the side, this beautiful Italian-style pizza.
Italian-style pizza? As opposed to what? Scottish-style pizza? An Italian-style haggis? How stupid are you to screw up even pizza in an Italian bakery?
So grab your napkin and stuff, and you can put it on that
On
side.
this side, I'll be on the.
And then I'm not sure if we want to rip it or try to cut it.
It'd be easy to take it from.
Okay, go.
From it.
Do whatever you think is possible.
Do whatever you think is possible, says food expert Ken Domik. What is wrong with this picture? Ken Domik and Paul is not very much smarter. The two of you idiots are starting at the wrong end. You're starting at the wrong end. You're starting at the wrong end. You're starting at the wrong end. Ken Domik is the supreme idiot of the foodie game. He screwed up pizza, and he screwed it up with the biggest slice that you can get. Profound idiot.
Or
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll just make a cut across and then tear it.
Oh,
don't lose it.
nailed it almost. Is that crazy hot? Still?
It's still a bit warm.
Look at that beautiful slice
A
of
little
pepperoni.
cheese pull happening there.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna try what Paul did. I'm gonna attack this side though. Let's perforate. Perforate.
While witnessing Ken mangle and butcher a slice of pizza, the light is slowly coming on for Paul, who is about to tell Ken what he should have done. And watch Ken just completely ignore when he's told the right way to do something.
Wow. You could have opened one end of the box and just slid it right down your mouth. Now, that'd be a challenge for one person to eat.
Yeah.
Ken Domik lives with at least 2 cats, 1 dog, a snake, and I don't know what else. And what he has succeeded in doing here with both arms is to shed multiple types of pet hair all over the food. Because he cannot handle pizza and has ruined it because he is an idiot.
Okay, I think I pretty much nailed it. I'm gonna leave the knife right there. Are you ready, buddy?
Yep.
Check that out.
I'm gonna do a classic
Can you
cold.
guys scratch that and sniff it? Oh. Show them what you got for a drink. 'Cause I'm a Coke.
Sure.
I'm a Coke kind of guy when I have my pizza or beer. But we're driving, so no beer. And that's a Brio. And the last time I had one was probably like 20-something years ago.
Ken Domik is not playing a character. He is not doing this for laughs. He really is just some hack who wanted to make money on YouTube doing cat videos. And he got lucky with the food video thing. He has no interest in the culinary arts. He has the palate of a child. He likes sweet chocolate milk, savory McDonald's burger patties, and tangy barbecue sauce. That is it. And he's always got to have his Coke. He's so proud to tell you he's got to have his Coke or his beer. Have another beer, Ken. You want time and have time? Have a beer. Hey, you want to have a cold one? Have a beer. Like, they're at an Italian bakery. They got pizza. And he tells Paul that he hasn't had a Brio for about more than 20 years. And Paul, you know, you are judged by the company you keep, yet tiny bit of respect, perhaps, for Paul to say to Ken, I'm shocked by that. It's like, Brio is an Italian-style soda. It's a Kinoto. It's a little bit bitter. It's like an Italian Dr. Pepper or an Italian root beer, if you like. And Brio is a Canadian version of that. If you want to spend extra, you can get the imported Kinoto sodas from Italy itself. And Ken said, you know, on Brio, it's like, no. I mean, like, why does he make these videos? It's like he doesn't know how to eat pizza, and he doesn't even want to try something different. You know, I know, I'm stopping the video. I'm talking a little bit too much. It's just, you know, that's why we make these things. Ken screws up pizza, and he doesn't want to try Brio. Anything to do with an acquired taste, that's something a little bit different that you have to get into, he has no interest in it.
I find that shocking.
I think I just tried it.
When you have pizza, you have Brio.
Apparently, because they always have it at the pizza place. I think I tried it once, and I'm not sure why I didn't like it. Maybe it was because of my age or whatever. But the lady described it as an Italian root beer. So if you're wondering what the flavor is like, it's just like a spicy root beer, I guess. I don't know.
What is it, like a spicy root beer? I don't know. And he doesn't care. I mean, it's so, his fans gotta be the stupidest people in the YouTube audience to send him money. Like his Patreon says, oh, I barely get by. Yeah, well, then just show you guys. He goes bar hopping in Austin, Texas. Oh, what's that beer cost? Like $6 American? Sure. I'll have another. People, send me your money. A YouTuber such as myself barely gets by. This idiot does not deserve your support. He does not deserve your views and your thumbs and joining his channel and joining his Patreon. He has no interest in food. It's just like, he made this video in 2020. He's learned nothing over the years and years and years. He doesn't want to learn anything. Well, an Italian root beer? I don't know. He's got no interest in food. He doesn't care. What kind of a fool would send money to this ignorant, stupid idiot?
I think the only time I ever have a Brio.
Please, Paul, do not waste your work trying to get Ken Domik to appreciate something different. The two of you have a mountain of pizza to eat. You're at an Italian bakery. You have a Brio. He could just put down the pizza and go get one. Go try it. Have a few sips. Just give it a try. I mean, people send Ken Domik money. Oh, Ken, you do a great job. No, he does not. He does a terrible job. I support Ken Domik. Take my money. Spend it on travel all over the world. And then when you go to different places, spend it all on beer. Just go get a burrito, Ken. Give it a try. You are pathetic.
Pizza, I think about it. It's
You
just
would
one
buy
of
a
those
case of
things.
burrito and have it at home.
No. But if I'm at a pizza place and I see it, if there's, you see the can or a bottle or whatever sitting there, I'm like, oh, I'll have a burrito.
So Paul, first thoughts, man.
I would really much enjoy it more if it was just slathered with anchovy,
Anchovies.
olives,
It seemed that she...
bacon.
I've only ever seen videos of people eating this with just pepperoni. I've never seen anybody add anything else to it, so when I first thought about coming here, I thought this was exactly what I was going to get. But she's like, pepperoni? And I'm like, yeah, because I thought that's all they did.
Ken Domik is just so unbelievably stupid. How many years has he been doing food videos? Like, as if they're going to refuse to put something else on this giant pizza slice if you ask for it. They'll be only too pleased to sell you something more to put on it. And you don't even think to ask. And when you were on the way in, you shot footage of about 25 different pizzas. And it's like, it's just pepperoni? Well, what happens if I ask for olives? Do I get arrested or something? What's brio, send me money. I need your support to make this.
I didn't inquire. I should have inquired. Can you get anything you want? And I bet they can. They'll put anything you want on
Could have
this.
made a crazy pizza.
Yeah. And that is probably one of the better pizzas I've ever had.
Do you see how absolutely frigging useless Ken Domik is as a reviewer? That is probably one of the better pizzas that I've had. Wow. What a powerful endorsement. That is probably one of the better pizzas that I've had. No wonder the guy looked at Ken Domik like he was a bag of garbage earlier on in the video. Oh boy, Ken Domik, the idiot who thinks he's a food reviewer, the guy who knows nothing about food, is here at our bakery. What a treat.
Good.
If you lived in the area, would you eat here all the time?
What a stupid question. Meant to give the impression that Ken actually cares about the area and has something to offer in the way of constructive criticism, and that they're going to have a meaningful conversation about the place. Would you eat here every day? Get out of here! Get out of here!
Or order from here?
I probably would.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I don't think I'd order a slice this big.
No. But their pizzas look amazing.
The pizzas look really good. I ate so much faster than you. Look at it.
I'm yapping.
Did you like the little flutter he did with his hand? And then his choice of words? I'm yapping! Yeah, we know what to use when he acts like that.
I'm yapping. I think we can finish this off. What do you think?
Really? We can try.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, right. Ken Domik says I'm hungry, you better watch out. You guys will be leaving with a friggin' doggy bag. As if you're gonna finish that.
Check out all that shiny, yummy goodness. That extreme close-up.
There's a problem with this one right here.
And Paul's going in.
Oh,
Nailed
where'd
it.
it go?
Look at that crust. It's cooked to perfection.
Ken Domik is an insult to all people who pursue the culinary arts and who take their food reviewing seriously. He is a textbook example of a hack. He has nothing to bring to the table. He doesn't enrich anyone's experience of food whatsoever. He is a waste of your work, and he is a waste of your money.
Oh, that is such a beautiful looking pizza, guys. I'm sure just before you left, you could ask them to cut it,
Yeah.
but then it takes away
The prettiness.
the coolness of it.
And of course, the challenge.
It's not supposed to be a slices of a slice. It's supposed to be a slice.
And a very big one at that.
The two of you, shut up. Shut up.
I think it's brilliant.
Great idea.
Oh, great. We would have a scale to put it on, see what it weighed.
I'd say at least 2 pounds. Like when you make a pizza dough for a large pizza, what do you think that
That
would
could be
weigh?
about 2 pounds.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish it. That is a crazy big slice. I never thought I'd have to share a slice of pizza with anybody, because most slices of pizza are made for one person, not this one.
What imbecile out there laughs at that? And what same imbecile who laughs at that then pulls out his wallet and says, I gotta send my money to this person? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $60? Send more, send more, send more, send more. Because Ken Domik, he keeps needing more help. You have to keep sending him more money. More money, more money, more money. Well, I barely get by. You know, the pizza slice, this is a big slice. I need money. Oh, okay, Ken. All right. Cooked to perfection. Okay, you said it again. Here's more money. Here's more money, Ken. Take it.
And I'm like, hey, Paul, want to come out and have some pizza?
I was like, sure. Why not?
And he wanted to eat this in the car.
So, I think we could have, no?
It would have rocked my car.
How are you supposed to eat this? Is
Well, you keep it in the wrapper.
welcome to Mess Burger. We'll
Yeah.
call it. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy.
Oh,
Yep, yeah.
oh, this is my car.
We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready?
Oh no. It's totally messy, but
Yeah.
the idea is you keep it in the wrapper.
I know. I want people to see
Okay.
it.
And he wanted to eat this in the car.
So, I think we could have, no?
It would have rocked my car. It would have rocked my car.
You think so?
I'm wearing the Leafs jersey today
Oh boy.
because they lost so badly last night.
And the night before that.
And Pittsburgh?
Yes, Pittsburgh took place.
Pittsburgh. Good job, but Leafs, you gotta pick it up a bit. So I'm wearing this today in hopes that they will turn themselves. Who are they playing tonight? We don't know yet.
Can't remember. Hopefully they can.
If you ate that, I could eat that.
Are you kidding me?
I'd be really full though.
I'm really full. I could take this little piece of this off. Look at it. It's almost like a surgical tool, and we're removing a growth.
I'm flat of growth.
Taking a growth off the side. It's a skin tag.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
thanks for coming down.
Oh, thank you.
All right, guys. So that was Toronto's biggest slice. How was it?
Delicious.
I loved it. If you get the chance, come down to Scarborough, check out Lamanna's. I believe that's how you say it. Have the biggest slice, and definitely share it with 3 people.
Or maybe have a smaller slice.
Or maybe have a regular.
Unless you're really hungry.
But the box is so cool. I wish it wasn't messed up. It'd be kind of 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 fun to like put on a shelf somewhere. Anyway.
It is cool.
Look at all those stupid people who give away their hard-earned money or their welfare checks to Ken Domik when they could be spending the money on themselves for lottery tickets or taking themselves to Burger King for a meal. All so that Ken can make another dog's breakfast of a video production. What idiots.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit it with a thumbs up. Ding, ding, ding,
Ding, ding, ding, a ding.
That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit.